The first question comes from Darius Bauer. The question is, what do you think about JJ dealing with the whole Reylo thing?
The Reylo thing. You know, so I wouldn't necessarily mind if that happened, but I would think that's a bit cliched. I think it would be better. I like the fact they had this connection in the Force. I like the fact that Snoke is the one that made the connection, but he, in essence, lost control, I guess would be the best way to put it. So I like that whole thread. I wouldn't necessarily be opposed if it turned into a whole romantic relationship thing. And there could actually be some really cool elements to that. Honestly. It would also, I think, go a little bit more toward the redemption arc. You know, it would make more sense for Kylo if he was going to be redeemed for love. You know, that's about one of the only things that I can think of that would make sense. I don't know if JJ's going to go there, though. You know, I just don't think that that's going to be... I don't know. It's hard to say because, you know, the trailer... Well, that was one of our biggest pet peeves. The trailer doesn't really reveal a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, the whole Reylo thing, I don't think it's going to... I think it's going to be a connection with them, but I don't think it's going to be romantic. I think...
Yeah, I don't either. I think it's just going to be like a... I don't know, like a deep Force connection. Because, you know, in a way, they both...
Well, and they kind of hinted towards it, like in the trailer when she's like, you know, when she made the line, when she says the line, you know, he knows me. He's like, but I do. And I think it's because they're connected. I think they kind of have that empathy for each other. Yeah. It's kind of like, I see your pain.
Yep,
you know,
they understand each other.
You.
You know, I mean, they both have a sense of abandonment. You know, because even though Kylo had his parents, I think he felt abandoned by Han because, you know, Han naturally went and did this whole smuggling thing again. Leia, of course, he probably always felt like he was taking a backseat to the Republic. And then, of course, Luke, you know, tried to kill him. So there is that.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I don't really see... I don't see the romantic thing, but I do see the deep connection thing. Yeah. And I think that that's where, you know, that JJ is going to go with it. And
that's something different that we haven't seen. That's the way of, in my mind, that's the way of doing something new and different within Star Wars without going overboard or going too far.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think that, are we going to see a romantic Reylo type of relationship going? Or, you know, do you think it's going to be something a little bit more platonic, but still really deep? You know, let us know in the comments below.
Head to Head, a Star Wars podcast. Be sure to follow us on Twitter @HeadToHeadSW. Submit your questions for our next show. Visit our official website at headtoheadswpodcast.com. Until next time, may the Force be with you, always.